Download data files from anywhere. There are lots of websites that can provide you. So for your group project, you can download it somewhere. Like this time here, we have a website, labor.nyi.gov/stats/lswages2.asp. If you go there, then there's a wage information based on the title. We can download it, download this file, either Excel files or CSV files. So let's download it in CSV files. So we can save it very quick. So we saved it. So go to your wages CSV files. Let me first find out if it is downloaded. Here, CSV files. Here, CSV files. Okay, let me find it. Let me label it to 0 and copy it back and out. Okay. So if you open this, what happens? You can open it using your Excel, or you can open it using your Notepad. Actually, Notepad is good, better, because this is a CSV files, which means each data items in between you have comma, right? But only problem with this file is first three lines, they are not really the file. I mean, it's not a header column. It has nothing to do with the data set itself, right? So what you need to do is you have to clean up the data first. So you can delete this, and even the first line, there's no further. So you need to scan through all the way down to see if there is any additional unrelated items up here. Yes, in this case, last 4 lines has nothing to do with your data clustering. If you have this, then this is noisy. You do not want to cluster that kind of data into your clustering process, right? So you have to clean that. After you do that, here, wages CSV. I didn't. Let's see. Where did I do? Oh, I didn't do that. So I have to. Again, reopen, clean this up, and then last 4 lines will be removed. So my data is cleaned up. Okay. And then I can save this. When you save this, save it very carefully. Save it as, and the format is all file. And this should be CSV, right? So .csv. you need to, right now, the console, well, there are four small panels available. Left lower panel, there is a console. If you see the console, the current directory there is, you do not know where it is, right? So there is also some other commands that you can see where it is. Did I say that here, or probably not, right? But that's okay. Okay. The way you can set the working directory is where you save your wages CSV file. Where did I save? I saved it all. Yeah, that is there, all. Okay, so that is a directory. Okay, all. And that this directory that I want to select, where I have that file. How can I see that files? Well, unfortunately, it doesn't display all the individual files here, but there's a folder. So select this folder. That is the directory. Okay. For example, if I want to see the current directory, then get WD, then you can see the current directory. Get WD. Remember that in Python, to see the current directory, you need to type os.get cwd, C for current working directory. But in R, we say get WD. So this is the same as that, right? Here, we need to include the files. So let's say my file is called X. X is the variable that holds the CSV files. So what I need to do is I need to get, so RE, this is the command, read.csv, and then file name, header equals to 2, and separator is a comma. That's what we need to do. So what we need to do is all read.csv files, and then we have to put here file name, wage is CSV 0.csv, that is the file name, comma, header equals true, because I have a oh, I need to, where is the star? So resave. Separator, SEP, equals, comma. Read it. I read it successfully. So if I type X, then you can see all the data that you have, right? I'm not sure if I can draw the histogram, or it's not really histogram. Okay, never mind. We'll get that point later. So what should I do next step? Next step is to do, okay, we'll see some distance functions, okay? Distance functions of that. So this is the function that we do distance function. So try dist and simply x, see what happens. It's not going to work. Do is, as you can see here, we need to make it matrix. Oh, I didn't do the way that it should be. Oh, it works, right? Dist. Somehow warning messages, dist x, NAS, interconnect. Some distance function is not really. Yeah. Okay. So I want to do matrix. I do AS matrix. Hold on. AS dot matrix that we have. I think it is because there is this file itself has some unwanted data here. So as an example, let's delete the first two columns so that all the rest we have some numbers. And not only that, if you see this file very carefully, some of the numbers is not really number, but it has some signs. Greater than sign, here greater than sign. So there is some data issues, right? So that may be the reason. So, but anyway, if you have some data like this, then you can load it on your RStudio, and from there we can do some clustering work. What I'm going to do, after a little bit of break, I'm going to do some data already cooked. Okay? Already cooked. So let's take a 10-minute break, and then we'll resume.